Why is it just Chinese Square is opening everywhere? There's one soon open. There's one in Nairobi. There's one in Kampala. There's one opening soon in Kisumu. Why is Chinese Square opening everywhere? And to get matter worse, these Chinese, they sell things at a lower price. You understand? That's not my issue. They sell things. Them selling things at a lower price is not my issue. It's not my issue anymore because you look at go to China Square in Kampala. They're selling things at a cheaper price. But do you know what? I don't know why the government is allowing these things to happen now. Because the Chinese, most of the things people use in Kenya are Chinese. And now they bring things, they now come to set their goods here in Kenya. And that means that we buy things at a lower price. That's not a problem. That do they even pay tax? That's one question. Do those goods get taxed? That's another question. And they earn the revenue they earn there. Do you know where they take them? Back to China. So China is selling Chinese things in Kenya, and they're taking revenue back to their country. You understand? If a Kenyan person or any person will open a China, will operate that, okay, we will have that thing, or all of those things will be produced in Kenya, and like they will source things from China, they bring them to Kenya. That's not a problem. That's also okay, and it's a Kenyan or is an African person will open that shop here. But again, um, the government should support the imports. Okay, and now my big problem is the revenue earned from this China Square will go back to China. So we'll be working for China. These goods, they don't take long. Just a small time, just piece of time, they're done. I don't know why these governments, they allow these kind of things to happen in a country. They dump their things in our country. Like, I don't understand. If you are an economist and you understand this, what I'm saying, bro, these people are opening these things everywhere. What will happen to the locally produced goods? They even bring sugar, very cheap. They'll soon bring us eggs. They're called lab eggs, very cheap. What's the future of the goods produced in our own country? You watched the videos how the Ugandan people, they scramble for those things. They scramble until the China center was closed down because people bought everything. All the shelves were empty. It was closed till further notice, and they don't know when they will open, but they will still open because the demand of Chinese goods is so high. I want economists to comment this here and to give me their advice and to give me their thoughts on this. They are selling cheap things, but they're not durable. What will happen to our cultural goods? Because they will even grow potato and bring them here. So instead of us producing things here, they will be bringing from China because their cost of production is low. Now the cost of producing locally goods will be high. It means that it's better you buy from Chinese instead of buying from people around, because they are allowing the foreign goods to be sold in our countries at the expense of promoting locally produced goods. I really feel bad for these governments. I really feel bad for these governments. We take loan from them. We even allow them to open and build our roads, open shops, sell their goods in our country. and they're selling in that. Not that they're bringing them to sell them. They set their own shops. Now they run all everything. I really feel, not that I'm feeling bad, but I really failed it. I really failed it because this one we are soon going to have some kind of drama going on in our countries. I don't understand why the kind of leaders we have cannot bring policies that see the locally or the imported goods being expensive compared to goods goods produced locally, so that we can appreciate having our local Juakali people, local farmers producing goods, and we have them here because we'll soon import everything. And when we import everything, then it becomes useless to produce things locally. With my economics, what I understand, this is all about money. So when we talk about money, then we have to see the, what's going on. Thanks for watching, and I would like to know your opinion. Would we have this China setting the China set the China the China squares everywhere selling the cheap things to our people? And what of the locally produced goods? Thank you for watching. It's always Lovey Talks.